What's good? What to do? Welcome back to the Wannabe podcast. And today, would you fucking pay attention?
Alright, what to do? Can you pay attention?
What's good? What to do? Welcome back to the Wannabe podcast. I'm Nate Lowe. This is Chris Pazaya. And today, we got a very special video for you guys.
Today we're going to be entering these avatar versus in a Twitter thread.
Yeah, so this dude sent me a thread on Twitter where it was a bunch of avatar battles versus who, and all that. So we can go through it right about now. Combustion Man versus Plea.
Plea.
What?
Curves or shots. More versatility.
Not as strong as Combustion Man.
His attacks are stronger, but she's more versatile.
Yeah. She's more versatile, it's the same shit.
She could curve her shots, bro.
That's the only reason.
And we've seen her actually firebend too, like, you know what I mean? So,
you know what? And it took the two sisters to kill her compared to him. That was awful.
But he has more raw strength, so he could win. But it's like, at that point, it's literally give or take.
Katara versus Amman.
Amman, but I think Katara trained like Amman would be way more powerful than Amman. I think Katara is the greatest prodigy. Katara is the greatest prodigy ever seen in Avatar. That's non-Avatar. She took everything down so quick. If she had the same training Amman did, she would literally obliterate Amman.
How about Katara in her prime though?
But like, she didn't have that training. Like, she didn't continue training bloodbending. Like, Amman trained years and years as a child to be a bloodbender. Katara got it in seconds.
So you're saying if she had the same training? That's
same
true.
training.
Because
same training.
You see how quick she picked it up?
Like this, bro. It was so quick for her. It took Amman like a couple of years to learn how to like bloodbend without the full moon, and learn how to actually bloodbend took like a while. Katara would have got that shit like this, bro. Like, she's the greatest prodigy we've ever seen in Avatar.
Azula, May, and Tai T versus Mako. Tai T. Azula, May, and Ty Lee versus Mako, Bolin, and Asami. I would say
Mako, Bolin, and Asami. It's two benders versus.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're not. It's two benders versus.
But you think Azula can take on Mako and Bolin? I think she can take Mako and Bolin.
Not at the same time.
It's easy. What the fuck?
I think Azula's stronger than Mako, but it's like this. Then you add Bolin, bro. Bolin's a lava bender.
You think she's that much, just that barely better than Mako?
Bro, Mako is one of the greatest firebenders we've seen. He took out fucking Ming Hua. And Ming Hua is a waterbender, fucking psychic waterbender, fucking beat Kaya, Katara's daughter.
And I mean, his lightning, I think Azula, lightning's so easy.
Bro, I think Azula is stronger, but then when you add a fucking lava bender,
that's true.
It's
alright. Lin versus Suyan. Yeah, Lin was taking a lot of L's. Why the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Remember when the first season when she got knocked out by the Equalist that quickly?
She's kind of smooth.
Yeah.
I like Su.
Yeah, Suyan's way better.
She's smooth.
Katara and Toph versus Ming Hao and Gazan.
Ooh.
And they're saying Katara and Toph in the show.
Oh, in the show. I was gonna say in Prime's Toph and Katara should smack, but in the show.
Because these youngins, Katara and Toph versus Gazan and Ming Hao.
Because whatever earthbending you do feeds lava. Gazan and Ming Hua
they were gonna win.
They might take it. I think it's really close. I think you could debate either side.
But I feel like if Ming Hao and Gazan were chasing Katara and Toph would always get away, because you know how Toph has that section.
Yeah.
And they can run. And they can go away really easily.
That's tough. I think it's like 6 out of 10 times. 5.5. Like, it's so close.
Katara versus Toph.
That's tough.
3 clean hits, you're done. Water.
But then Katara's gonna be so much faster than her too.
Wait, can Toph feel Katara's water in the air?
That's why I don't know.
Ooh, why haven't we seen Toph versus a waterbender?
I want to see Toph versus Katara, bro. That should be like them actually going all out at each other.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Because every time they butt heads, they do little petty shit and they always equal out too.
Yeah. That's a tough one. How about you guys in the comments? Go ahead and settle it. Toph versus Katara in the show. Alright. Gang versus crew. Aang, Sokka, Toph, and Katara versus Mako, Bolin, Asami, and Cora. Nah, the gang.
I think gang, because I think Toph is better than Bolin, but they need lava bends. No, I like Toph better than Bolin. More versatile, better earthbender. Even Kuvira didn't want to smoke with old Toph when Toph pulled up. You know what I mean? Katara, I think, is gonna be stronger than Mako. We saw what Katara did to Azula during Sozin's comment. So I think Katara's gonna beat Zuko, and I view Aang as a stronger character.
Yeah, and Sokka's more smarter than Asami.
I think Asami would beat Sokka, but Sokka is more valuable to a team because he's just that much more of a strategic mind.
Exactly, and they're much younger than them.
Much younger than
5 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
All right, Tenzin versus Unalock, not with Batu.
Ooh, no Batu involved? I'm gonna go Tenzin.
Tenzin.
Yeah, I'm going Tenzin with no.
Do we really need to explain it? I mean, we got this Master Airbender versus this Waterbender.
Master Waterbender. He is a leader. He's the northern water tribe leader.
Tenzin's still whooping his ass. If we saw Tenzin in season 3.
It's because what Tenzin did to Zahir, I think Tenzin could beat.
Yes.
But Unalock is definitely a beast.
Katara versus Unalock, not with Batu. Katara.
I'm going Katara. Bro, Katara with no training whatsoever made Paku start sweating. With no training whatsoever. Katara at the fucking end of the show when she stopped the rain itself, that Katara is a different breed, bro.
Katara and Azula versus Kuvira and Zahir.
They're so young compared to like grown people.
Yeah, that's hard to say. And we're talking about in the show. You know what? I'm gonna give it to.
I'm going Kuvira and Zahir.
Yeah, Zahir's too
quick.
fucking powerful.
They're really fast. Both of them are quick.
Even if Azula's there, they'll still whoop their ass, bro.
Like Azula is one of the fastest characters in the show for sure, but Zahir at that point was fucking flying,
untouchable
bro.
and flying.
He was literally flying. That's so OP.
Even if Azula is flying, same thing. Still whoop their ass.
So like Zahir with flight went crazy, bro. Top 3 best sub bending elements.
Ooh, Korra and Katara versus Aang and Tenzin.
Korra and Katara.
Aang and Tenzin, bro. Come on, Aang and Tenzin.
I'll go Aang and Tenzin.
Cause I know Tenzin can whoop Korra's ass.
No, Tenzin's not beating Korra.
I think so.
No, he's not. You think?
I believe so.
You think Tenzin's beating Korra?
I mean, Korra without airbending, and Korra hasn't even mastered airbending.
Wait, she doesn't have airbending?
You know what? I think Korra will win just because of the Avatar state.
I think Korra's stronger than Tenzin, but I think Aang and Tenzin are gonna beat them because I think Tenzin at that point is gonna be stronger than Katara because Katara is so young.
Aang versus Unalock. That's with Batu. Could he have done it?
I think Aang can, but I think that's the strongest villain from either show. When he becomes Unavatu, is literally the most. That would be Aang's toughest matchup in his life.
Exactly. I believe so too.
But Aang's mastered the Avatar state too.
Gazan versus Kuvira. We didn't get to see that.
That's good. You got one of the best metal benders ever in history versus
the best
lava
benders. I'm gonna give it to, if it was a 1v1 battle like this, I believe it might be Gazan. Because
Kuvira's not gonna be able to earthbend towards him because the lava. But then her metal bending is really OP, and he gets trapped in the metal. He's kind of fucked. But then he can melt it away. You know, he can melt it away with lava. I might go Gazan.
I'm gonna say Gazan.
I might go Gazan.
Gazan can just melt the whole battlefield down.
Yeah, it's really
Think
OP.
about it.
He just has to get distance because the metal is OP.
Zuko versus Mako.
I think it's really close, but I think Zuko is winning.
Yes. I think Zuko is winning. He has more hatred in him. He has more fire in him.
He got rid of that hatred. Learned a new way to firebend.
That's true. But he's got more fire in him than Mako. Mako looks like when he fought, it was to save the crew and like protect himself, you know? I've never seen him actually go out and just like, I wanna kill this mother. You know? We seen Zuko do that. We seen
changed in that though.
Yeah, and then we see him. He also did the same thing with Azula. He said, "I need to take her down." I ain't never seen Mako do that.
I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Azula versus Mako. How about that?
I think Azula beats Mako. I think Azula's stronger than Zuko too, but I think I'm like Azula, Mako, and Zuko's right here.
Right in between.
Yeah.
Right in between. There we go. Korra versus Ozark.
Korra. But
that's true. She's strong.
Yeah, but if it's during Sozin's comment and Korra was in Aang's place because like they just switched positions.
Yeah, 12 years old.
I don't know if Korra could actually beat him in that position. Adult Korra will beat him, but Korra in that position, she's not gonna have lightning redirection. She doesn't have mastery of the Avatar state because she mastered it as an adult. She's not gonna have airbending. She only has 3
Water
elements
and fire.
and earth. And we don't even know how far along she's gone with all of it because when she was 16, they said you finally mastered firebending. So we don't know how far along she is with all of it. Korra, you switch positions. Korra 12 years old there. I don't know if she can actually beat Ozai. Adult Korra beats her, for sure.
Exactly. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. Please.
Toxic ones only though. Make sure they know that.